License reinstatement, steps, and requirements. Losing your driver's license can disrupt your life, making it difficult to get to work, school, or even handle everyday errands. Fortunately, most suspensions are temporary, and you can take steps to reinstate your license. The process varies by state, so understanding the specific requirements and deadlines in Texas is essential to getting back on the road. Here's what you need to know. Here are some common reasons for why your license may be suspended. Driver's license suspensions can occur for a variety of reasons, including driving while intoxicated, allegations, or convictions. A DWI conviction can lead to automatic license suspension, unpaid fines or fees. Failing to pay traffic tickets, court fees, or other fines can result in suspension. Also, believe it or not, failure to appear in court. Missing a court date for a traffic violation may trigger a driver's license suspension. Driving without insurance. If you are caught driving without valid insurance, your license could be suspended. And also for serious traffic violations, such as excessive speeding, reckless driving, or accumulating too many points on your driving record may lead to a suspension. Understanding why your license was suspended is the first step toward reinstatement. So here are the steps to reinstate a suspended license. The exact process to reinstate a suspended license depends on the reason for the suspension. However, here are the general steps. Number 1, check your suspension status. In Texas, you can check the status of your suspension by visiting the Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS, Driver's License Eligibility Portal. This portal will inform you of the reason for your suspension, any outstanding fees or requirements, and the length of your suspension period. Number 2, satisfy reinstatement requirements. Once you know why your license was suspended, you'll need to meet the specific requirements for reinstatement. Some common requirements include paying reinstatement fees. There's always a fee generally. Fees vary depending on the type of suspension, but typically range from $100 to $125. Obtaining SR22 coverage. This is proof of high-risk financial responsibility, often required after a DWI or other serious offense. You also may be required to complete state-mandated programs. If your suspension was due to a DWI, for instance, you may need to complete a DWI education program or an alcohol or drug evaluation. Number 3, submit your required documentation. Once you've completed all requirements, submit the necessary documents to Texas DPS. These may include proof of SR22, completion certificates for required programs, and payment receipts for fines or fees. Number 4, apply for reinstatement. After satisfying all conditions, you can apply for reinstatement through the DPS portal or by mailing your documents to the appropriate DPS office. If by mail, make sure you do it by certified mail, return receipt requested, or some other highly trackable delivery method that includes proof of delivery and service. Keep copies of everything for your records. Number 5, pay reinstatement fees. Make sure all fees are paid in full. Payment can typically be made online through the DPS portal, by mail, or in person at a DPS office. Specifically for Texas, the requirements and deadlines. In Texas, it's crucial to act within the prescribed deadlines to avoid additional penalties or permanent revocation of your license. Here are some key points to remember. Missing deadlines can result in extended suspension periods or additional fees. Occupational license option. While waiting for your suspension to end, you may be eligible for an occupational license that allows you to drive to and from work, school, or other essential errands. These are the need-to-go places versus the want-to-go places, such as the movie theater, unless, of course, you work at the movie theater. Use the DPS online portal. This is generally the fastest method. The Texas DPS portal is a helpful tool in tracking your eligibility, paying fees, and submitting required documents. You also need to avoid some common mistakes during the process. Reinstating your license can be complicated and mistakes may delay the process. Here are some common pitfalls. Missing deadlines. Again, always track and meet deadlines to avoid extended penalties. Failing to submit all your documents. Double check that you've submitted everything required for reinstatement. Also, by not following up, if you don't hear back from DPS, follow up to ensure your application is being processed. So, can an attorney help you in this process? Yes. A criminal defense attorney can guide you through the reinstatement process, ensuring all requirements are met and deadlines are followed. An attorney can also help you challenge the original suspension if it was issued in error. They can help you navigate complex cases involving DWIs or multiple suspensions. They also can help you apply for an occupational license if you need it to drive before your suspension ends. Reinstating your license after a suspension requires careful attention to deadlines, requirements, and documentation. Acting quickly and following the correct process can help you regain your driving privileges and get back to your normal routine. Good luck.